Alright, this is Grayson with Garvin's Plumbing and Sewer. We're at 1967 Peralta in Castle Rock. Currently we're 100 feet out. We are looking at the city tap. We do have water running, which I've decided to leave running. I don't think there's any low spots or anything like that. We ran a massive amount of water to flush out the line to get a clear image. There is a problem around the 42 to 45 foot mark. Everything else appears to be in pretty good condition. So I'm leaving water running because there's one section where we go underwater that we might be able to see since we've got clear water running. So even though this looks kind of like a low spot, it's not really. We've got the kitchen sink going, so water's been flowing all right, so they don't have an active clog. However, they do have potential clogging issues. We discussed cleaning the line. I think that we're going to hold off for now. We're just going to focus on our camera and our locate since they're in the process of getting the line repaired. And they currently have good flow. Don't want the blades to make anything worse. So right here, we're going to have a bend and what appears to be a clean out outside. We haven't located that yet. Line does have a decent bit of bends. So now we're approaching our problem area. So we're going to go underwater, and there's going to be right here, there's a twig for a bunch of roots. So they could benefit from a cleaning, however, this is why I don't want to. So that is the sidewall of the pipe, split down the middle there, and I don't want to get my blades stuck and make the problem worse whenever they do technically have flow. So, and they're aware of the situation and to be careful with what they put down. And then we've got buildup on the top of the pipe from whenever it was very backed up. So after the repair, a clean, possibly even maybe a jetting, will make this pipe pretty much brand new. So we're about to transition to ABS 4-inch line. So transition right at 18 feet. And there's actually, it looks like a small crack in the ABS, but I think it's just a joint. So this is a stair step. So at 16 it goes down. Difficult to say. It looks like that could be something, but it's not our current problem. And that's right at the transition of foundation. So we've got our tie-in for our kitchen line there, 10 feet out. Then this is where we go into 3-inch, around 8 feet. And actually wide into a 3-inch line that I'm assuming is just the floor drain. So we're gonna dump water down the floor drain and try and flush it out. And then there's a tie-in right here at 3 feet right by the clean out. That's for bathroom rough out. It's right by the clean out. So there's our bathroom rough out over there. We've got our floor drain and water heater. We've got our kitchen stack, and the line goes that way. It's been Grayson with Garbage. Thank you.